Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix Blade and welcome back to Prison Architect's Psych Ward DLC. Now, the Demented Dungeon is on the fast track to chaos because we have an intake coming in of 63 prisoners of both minimum, medium, maximum, death row, and psych ward prisoners. We will be receiving a large payment as well as just all our cells will be full and the holding cell will be cramped and it'll cause some kind of ginormous explosion of chaos and the fire demons going and you'll be like, what the frick even? What the frick even? But that is the Demented Dungeon for you. All sorts of crazy stuff always happening. And so that'll be really cool. And now when that does happen, we'll have so much money that I think the first thing I'm going to do is hire like another 10, 20 guards or something. And then I'll also finish with this perimeter wall. As a matter of fact, is all I got 5 construction workers? I thought I had way more than that. No, I do. Just not a lot. Maybe I should hire more, because what I want to do is also finish the perimeter wall all across the prison. That way, you know, it's ultra fortified, because I'm not going down without a fight. I'm not going to just let them destroy the prison. Like, I'm going to make it interesting. Like, it's very easy, I think. All I'd have to do is demolish, like, one wall in a certain area, and everybody could escape this prison, and the series would be over. No, I want there to be fires and ambulances. I want the firemen to show up. I want this prison to be taken over by the prisoners, and then have to bring in what are they called? The riot guards, and have to bring them in, and then send them through systematically, clearing out the prison and regain order, you know, and then try it all again. I think that'd be, you know, just keep doing that crap until I completely fail, can't save the prison any longer. I think that would make the series way more interesting. Because just kind of growing it. I mean, I've already built pretty much everything there is to build. All that's left to do is kind of make things better. And that's kind of boring. And I think that's going to kind of make episodes boring. So that's why I want to do this as long as... I can't even talk. Also, I want to kind of go to new Let's Plays. You know, there's lots of cool games out there. I'm thinking of Neo next for a Let's Play, just because my philosophy in terms of how, you know, what I'm going to upload for a Let's Play is I want it to be a game that I enjoy, and then as long as I do a Let's Play that I'll enjoy, the people watching it will also enjoy it. Or in terms of like people who... Oh, I have insufficient funds to hire anymore. I have $26. Fantastic. As long as you're playing something you enjoy, people who also enjoy it will find your channel. That's kind of what I mean. Anyways, so we got a whole row of these guys working on this. Fantastic. Have no money. Can't even continue the perimeter wall until these guys get in here. So let's do this. There's going to be like 10 buses coming in. It's going to be crazy. Our guards are going to be completely swamped. Just, you know, processing is going to be just a nightmare. Look at all these uniforms ready to go. This is gonna be amazing. I've never actually seen an intake this large before in my life, so this is gonna be interesting. Oh boy, look at all the little ants running around, totally unaware of how bad things are about to get. Oh, but I am all-knowing, and I am aware of what is about to happen. Oh boy, it's gonna be awesome. Okay, intake. I'm not too worried about minimum sec. I mean, they'll cause a little bit of trouble. I'm more concerned about the 33 of these guys. These guys might not even death row. Death row is going to be in his own little place. He's going to be fine. Max sec and the psych ward is what's going to be the problem, especially the psych ward, because they're already always starting crap, you know? They're always starting crap consistently. Okay, nope, that's not the right thing. I think I still have 2 more hours, so I'll just keep spinning things along. Heat in the prison is low. although it is going down. So no problems there. Although we did just spend money. Daily cash in. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice it showed that when I hit triangle. We did just spend money we didn't have on tasers, so that's fantastic. Oh, also one last thing. There we go. I had actually forgot to upload my prison to the World of Wardens. So I actually just did that right now. So if you got a PS4, I'm pretty sure it's only hooked up to the PS4 system. If you have a PS4, you can download the Demented Dungeon and run this prison for yourself. And you can let me know if you do download this, if you're able to save this prison and like you make it a lot bigger and a lot crazier and stuff. Let me know. I'd love to see it. You know, send pictures to my Twitter and stuff. That'd be really cool. A first step obviously would be cancel this intake. But that isn't what I'm gonna do. Nope. I'm gonna freaking... The song that keeps popping into my head is I'm on the highway to hell. Like AC/DC keeps popping up in there. Because this is gonna be... It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be so... Here we go, here we go. Okay, I got 127,000. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is give orders. First thing, we want to... pardon me. I need a drink of water. There we go, that's a little better. Now I'm going to demolish all these fences because we don't need them like this. And while I do that, well, after I do this, I'm going to tell them to quickly build, well, and I'm going to have to hire way more crew members to work on this because otherwise they're not going to be able to do this in a timely fashion that prevents people from just outright escaping. But they're going to demolish this and also build the fence. Or not the fence. I'm concentrating right now. You know what I'm talking about. This perimeter wall. They're going to do that. Okay, so get to work on that. And then quickly hire staff. Workmen, we're going to hire, like, make it so we have 40 of them. Why not? We need an army. We need an entire... Look at them. They're like ants. The way they just swarm in and can... control the area, destroy it, whatever. I was gonna say stuff and things. Okay, cool. Perimeter wall. Oh, great. Now I gotta scroll all the way back over here. Right here. There we go. And now... Oh boy, somebody got freaking tased. Bam! Is that extended far enough? No, it is not. I'm going to put that here. We still want things to look nice, you know. We want to line everything up in the right way. I think... Wait. Right about there, maybe? And then stretch this way. And we'll have it right there. And then right here. There we go. Okay, cool. So that perimeter wall section, they can get to work on that. And then after all this is done, I'll tell them to do this portion. And then we have one giant wall keeping everybody in. And nobody will be able to escape. Now, unfortunately... I have been missing the intake. There's not as many guys as I thought it would be, so either my guards are on top of it, or these buses just are not dropping all the prisoners off. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, is this... Oh, it's Leo Leonard. For a second, I thought we were about to have Leonard Skinnerd, and I was going to be really happy. But unfortunately, no. Escapes. One prisoner has escaped. God flippin' dang it. And you know it was through this. You know it was. God dang it. Freaking get to work, crew members. You gotta build that wall. I should have told them to do this during nighttime. Because now there's just such a big open area for them to escape through. All they gotta do is run for it. There's nothing holding them in. Freaking, why are you guys doing it this way? Ah, you frustrate me so. You frustrate me so badly. But whatever, I forgive you. Not really. I'm pretty ticked off about that. Because they didn't need to escape. You know, that was completely unnecessary. Just because the way they wanted to do it. I mean, come on, Foreman, do your job. You're supposed to tell the crew how to do things in a manner that is efficient and effective. And you didn't do it. And that really ticks me off. But either way, I like how I've already almost burnt through the entire amount of money I got just through, you know, intake. And also, why is how much money I'm getting so low still? Is it because I hired so many construction workers? It probably is. Now that I think about it. So we'll fire a ton of them after this perimeter wall is done. But I mean, they got lots of work to do. They got lots of stuff to do, and we had one escape already. So that's really, really upsetting. Now we have one more prisoner, I guess, than what our prison can actually hold. So that's kind of crap. But you know, whatever. How's the holding cells looking? I don't see anybody in there. And I don't see anybody in here, but there's gonna be lots of guys in there. I guarantee it. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure the buses. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the buses are full, and they drop them off, and then they're like, oh, they can't hold them right now, so then they just keep on driving by. I'm fairly certain that's what's happening right now. But either way, oh crap, I forgot to set my timer for this episode. There we go. Now I have no clue how long this episode's going to be. I'm trying to make it so it's still 24, so I shaved off a bit of time, because normally I try to go for 24. Shaved it off. Hopefully I guessed correctly. I mean, right now it's a crapshoot. The episode could even be shorter than normal. At the very least, nobody's going to escape through this way. Heck no. Heck no. But that being said, of course, they got all this to continue. What are you guys even doing? Like, honestly, I feel like you just aren't working fast enough. There's 40-something of you, and you guys are just being little crap heads. What is this? What is that thing? Cigarettes? Wait. Yeah, it's cigs. Not in this world. There's no such thing as cigarettes. There's only cigs. Let's see if I can't open this door for them. I can't select the door. There's too many people. Well, I need a guard to open that. Fantastic. Thank you for doing your job. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got some serious flooding going on here. Uh-oh. Wait a sec. Did somebody escape through this toilet? Search this entire cell block. Just do that. I know the guards, they don't have the time or the guys to do it because they're still bringing in loads of guys. And there's dirty prison uniforms everywhere, and there's drugs being found. What the frick? They found it right as he was going into his psychiatric meeting. He's like, oh, probably shouldn't go into this with drugs in my system. I better hold on a second. Yeah, can't. Okay, so these guys are just doing drive-bys until we can. Yeah, we're going over capacity now. Oh gosh. This whole thing is a little bit of a mess. Let's look at grants right now, because I think if I went to cell block C, raise your prisoner capacity to 100. So I can't accept it right now. Okay, let's just cancel this, and then we'll accept this. There, now that is complete. So block D, well, there's no way I'm going to be able to do that. Not in this let's play. But either way, that raised up how much money I have. So now I have even more money to build this perimeter wall, which I'm still honestly surprised it's not done yet. Since there's so many guys working on it. But I guess they too need breaks and such. And also, I mean, it does take a little bit for them to walk all the way over here and then back. Let's speed time up though, because the sooner this wall is done, the better. Okay? And also, the sooner this toilet's fixed, the better. Can we open this? Thank you. Fix that toilet, because it's flooding everywhere. Thank you. Close that. No, you don't, Ash. No, you don't. That's right. You're going to get searched. Everything's going to get searched. And then all these uniforms getting put around places, so that's good. Everything's still working in the prison so far. Even with way too many prisoners. I mean, we're finding lots of contraband. And we're actually in the green right now with how many guys we got in the prison. Even though I've hired like a stupid amount of laborers. We're making money. So after I fire most of them, we'll be making even more money. And then who knows? Maybe this was a good move. you know, I can figure out what areas need to expand, and then that doesn't end the series at all, but in fact just made it so I could grow it very rapidly. I don't know. I don't know. I could build like one ginormous workshop that all sectors could work in, and we, you know, and then we make lots of revenue off of that. Maybe. I don't know. Like literally, so many things are up in the air at this point. This could be total crapshoot, or this could have been a unexpected, amazing move on my part. Which, you know, I'd like to think, regardless of how it played out, was an amazing move. What is that? Wait, hold on. Where is it? Oh crap! It disappeared. It looked like maybe a shiv or a toothbrush, like a shiv made out of a toothbrush. I don't know. Either way, man. We got, wait, Jack. Wait, what was his name? He's going too fast. Jack something. What's his name? Oh. Okay. Man, you guys are still not done? Come on. I realize it's a ginormous wall, but come on. Come on, you guys. Alright, so since they're going a long way around too, which is stupid. Just go through here. Stop being stupid. But since pretty much that is all being worked on, now I'm going to make this a perimeter wall. And wait, where's really? It stretches on that far? Okay, there we go. Make all that perimeter wall. It cost me like 10 grand. But regardless, it's going good. Okay, so we got, there's a high level of contraband in the prison. Do tell. Also, food needs. Feed all prisoners. I have 138 prisoners and only 30 meals right now. You do not have enough meals to feed all your hungry prisoners. So that is, you know, that's going to be a problem. That's never a good thing. So let's see if I can't get to hiring more cooks. Because like I said, I want to overwhelm this prison, but at the same time, I'm not going to just like roll over, I guess. I'm not going to just be like, no way, Jose, and just give up. I'm going to make this interesting. So I hired some cooks for there, hired some cooks for here. Fantastic. And we're still in the green, which is awesome. Now, I don't know if they're going to be able to make enough food with the facilities that they've got, but, I mean, you know, whatevs. They can manage, I'm sure. I'm sure they'll be just fine. As a matter of fact, let us build, let's see, like, can I get another cooker in here and then a fridge as well, right here. There we go. I don't know if you'll be able to reach that bin, but it's better that you can reach this fridge than the bin, I think personally. If anything, we could move this bin, like right here. There we go. And now we have twice the action going on in here, which is great. So we've just upped the ability to feed everybody in there. Let us look at the other. Oh gosh, it's so hard to find. Okay, so this one I've pretty much maxed out. Like, this one's gonna, like, all cookers are being used, so that's full production. I don't think I'll be able to do any better than that in there. How about inside? We just did max sec. What about medium sec? Okay, here we go. We got 2 cookers, 1 fridge, and a sink. I don't really think I'll be able to do any better than this in here, unfortunately. What the frick? Okay, so my iPod, that exploded, as you may recall from me telling you before, somehow still has battery life in it. I'm not entirely sure how that's the thing. That doesn't make sense to me. From everything that I know about a battery, you know, it shouldn't work. But I can't even use it. Like, I can't open the screen and do things with it. However, it does sometimes act like it's doing things. It acts like maybe something's happened. And I don't know why. And so I've started to think, in all honesty, that perhaps my iPod is possessed. And I mean, that sounds like a joke, but I'm honestly thinking that's probably a thing at this point, because I don't even know I exploded. There's no reason for it to explode, but it exploded nonetheless. And then it's working, even though it technically should not work. So, yeah, I'm concerned. Either way, I just try to, stay away from it. I'm sure you're wondering, why haven't you thrown it away yet? Honestly, because I'm lazy. I just haven't got around to it. I forget. It goes off, and then I'm like, well, that's creepy. I shouldn't be doing that. But then I forget about it, and it just lays there. So honestly, it's just kind of absent-mindedness and laziness to why it's still there. So we got lots of guys in the holding cell, which isn't fantastic, but they're there. How about this holding cell? This one is packed, filled with, I think these guys are max sec. Yeah, maximum security. Lots of maximum security held in here. And I like that. It kind of, it matches their clothes. That's cool. They blend in so they could easily hide and then murder a guard. But that also means maybe I should expand the maximum sec area. That's not a bad idea. And I don't really have any reason not to do it. But before I do that, in terms of staff, I need to I need to fire. Oh boy, hold on. Hold on, there's lots of guards. I need to fire. Oh gosh, oh man, I really do have a lot of guards. Waiting for it. Doctors, cooks, gardeners, janitors. Got lots of janitors. Oh man, there's so many people under my employee. And we're just going to fire most of these guys. It's gonna, put us really into the green. But also, we just don't need this many guys in here anymore, At this point, it's just stupid. We'll have like 8. I'm fine with 8. Okay. And with that, we're making $3 grand a day. So everything's good. I fixed the money problem. It is time for me to take my daily medication. But it is also time, at the same time, that was a weird timing, for, wait, what the frick? Okay, there is a path. Why are you guys going that way? Like, what even are you doing? Like, there's nothing out here for you to do. Also, let's change the security sector while I'm thinking about it. Wait, hold on, is this one? Security sector, and this should be staff only. There we go. Okay, great. But unfortunately, this is all the time I have for this episode. So, I mean, in a way, I probably destroyed the prison, but at the same time, I've probably saved it at the same time. It's still a coin toss. Why did I say it that way? It's a coin toss. But for some reason lately, I've been saying coin toss. I don't know why. Either way. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below on what you thought of this episode, and as always, remember to keep the flame alive.
Yeah, I've broken the rules. I'm not the one to be. Tired, cold, shaking and blue. She's on the phone to me.